First of all, I would like to say it is my honor to be here, becoming one of the speakers at TEDxAJC, especially with a lot of amazing speakers with so many inspirational stories that they brought to the event today. Bringing here at the event today, I want to tell you a story that is named The Me I Want. I will tell you about a story about a boy with a dream. And this boy dreamed was to be able to be a famous celebrity when he grew up. But the only thing is, the celebrity that he wanted to be is a woman. And yes, he wanted to become a woman. And this was the first time that he knew the me that he wanted. He started to imagine himself with beautiful evening gowns. He started to play princess in the story he illustrated. He started to imagine himself growing up as a beautiful girl who follows her passion. But the only thing was, his feminine version wasn't able to show and to appear and to come out because of his babysitter. Yes. His parents was very busy with the family business, therefore they had to afford him a babysitter. And yes, he was a victim of child abuse for more than 10 years that even him didn't know it has always been there. In the age at the grade of 7, the story broke out to the family. He was pulled out of the nest because the babysitter got fired, and this was the first time he knew that he could be heard. And he knew that he could use his voice to protect himself and to protect others. Growing up, something in him reminds him that he has to fulfill the dream that he have always wanted to be when he was a kid. The dream is to be known. He wants to be known. And that is when he started to make contents, posts on social media. His first few videos were viewed by no one. Second video, no one. Third video, no one. And even a month later, when he keep posting and posting and posting every single day, still no one. And he started to disbelieve in himself. He started to tell himself that he's not good enough. He started to tell himself that maybe this isn't for me. Maybe this is just a dream. Maybe this is just something that I imagined in my dream. It's not real. But there is something from the bottom of his heart keep telling him to move forward. Whenever you do, whatever you think of yourself, do not give up. And right from the moment he did this, the universe listened to him for the first time. His first video went viral. Being viral was very, very, very happy. He was so happy of getting to know a lot of people. It had brought him so many different experiences. It has brought him the fame that he has never imagined at the age of 19. But then, being viral is fun. But to maintain the fame is not. And this is why. Why is this? It's because he doesn't want this to be an event. He wants the fame to be his career. And that is the moment that he told himself that he had to step out of the screen. His fame has to step out of the screen. His impact have to step out of the screen. His career cannot stop at a mobile cell phone. It is when he started to tell himself that he has to join the Miss International Queen Vietnam 2024. He was a boy with no appearance, no connection in the fashion industry. He had nothing beside an 8-number bank account that his parents left him when they started saving up since his first birthday. And one sentence that he told himself that I can do it. At the age of 19, he pushed himself. He pushed himself to the limits that he has to go and training for catwalk. He has to go and train for beauty queen skills. He has to go and train for interview and speaking. And that is the moment he started to love himself a little bit more. When the first few episodes of the Miss International Queen Vietnam 2024 it was aired, he was loved by the audience. He was loved because he was not pretty. He was not anything or anywhere else close to the quality of a beauty queen, but he was confident. He can speak because he speaks for his dream, for himself, and for the people out there who is able to make a dream. But at the age of 19 and 20, he did not know how to control his energy, and that led him to go a little bit far. Things start to go a little bit harder for him. He became a topic about appearance for people to comment about. He was judged that he had a bad attitude just because of his face shape. And he was judged on everything that he did just because he is not beautiful enough for a beauty pageant. And even his inspiring journey was judged not powerful enough just because of how he looks. That year, he stopped at the top 12 Miss International Queen Vietnam. Not bad, right? For the first time, a contestant without any appearance, without any money. By that, I mean any money from the back or anything like that. But he did not have any connection or anything, but he still made it to the top 12 of Miss International Queen Vietnam, even though he has to face with a lot of toxic comments about his appearance. The competition ended. It took him 6 months to a year to be able to heal himself and tell himself that he is okay. And this process has never been easy. It has never been easy because he has to look right straight into the mirror and accept the fact that he does have flaws. Accept the fact that he needs to develop if he wants to be more famous, if he wants to be more inspiring. He has to be able to inspire himself first. He has to accept the fact that he has to face himself. He has to stand right in front of the mirror, look straightly to the mirror, and say that I will become the who I want. And right from the moment he did this, another opportunity came for him. He was announced as the translator for Miss International Queen Vietnam 2023 at the international competition. With a boy that was toxic of all his journey, he has to receive all the toxic comments of all his journey, not winning the competition, having the chance and the opportunity to discover and to get to know more about the international organization, working system, is a very huge opportunity. He took the opportunity with all his passion. He took the opportunity with all his hope. And He invested in the journey, everything he had, because he wanted to stand on the international stage as a Vietnamese and bring the glory to Vietnam. But he failed. He failed. And he failed because the representative did not make it far enough for him to have the chance to show on the stage what he had. And that is when he failed himself. He remembered that from the flight, during the time when he was on the flight back to the country, he cried all the way back home. He was disappointed, he was angry, he was hard. He started to go hard for himself. He started to say that I don't deserve this. He started to say that maybe this isn't for me once again. And he received so many sayings that it is because of him that the representative did not make it far enough. He was deep down. He was very disappointed. But there's one thing that he learned from this journey is that he finally knows once again the who he wants to be. He wants to be a woman. He wants to be a woman who speaks not only for him, but for his community, for the people like him, for the people with the same passion, for the people with the dream. And he wants to be a person who speaks. He wants to be a spokesperson. And that is the moment that he started to become a she. A year later, he started to work on his feminine energy. He started to believe that he is a woman. He started to go on a lot of surgeries to become the she he wanted. And during the journey, he started to listen about all of the things that others have told him, that he is not good enough, he is not beautiful enough. You don't have what it takes to become a woman. You don't have what it takes to inspire. You don't have what it takes to be a beautiful transgender, beautiful enough to make our community proud. You are not enough. But something in him, once again, from the bottom of his heart, keep telling himself that you, Hoang, keep move forward. You keep moving forward even though in the room you are the only one who believes in yourself. You keep move forward and you be the woman that you want to be. You be the woman that can speak for not only you, but for your community, your audience, and your dream, and with the people of a dream like you. One year later, he once again had the opportunity that he wasn't able to fulfill the last time, who is now a she. She took the opportunity of becoming the translator for Miss International Queen Vietnam 2024 once again, with the same passion, with the same hope, with the same love, and with the same responsibility. She is there because she wants to make Vietnam proud in front of the world. She wants to cooperate and collaborate with the Miss International Queen Vietnam 2024. She wants to go with her in pushing the Vietnam's young generation to the world. And the universe listens to her again. The Vietnamese representative made it far enough for her to be able to speak on stage. Not only that, she doesn't speak once. She speaks twice. She spoke twice with the Vietnamese representative. It was the proudest moment of her life because she believed that maybe she's not appeared or aired through her image on the international channel or live broadcast, but her voice was heard. Her voice was heard by not only Vietnam, but the world, but the international. She went back to Vietnam. Fortunately, she was able to be loved by all of the audience in Vietnam. It was her proudest moment of her life. And now, I believe that the he in she is so proud that she is the youngest transgender woman standing here on TEDxAJC 2024. So let me tell you something. On your journey of discovering the who you really want, there will be so many people around you expect you to be the you that they want. But it is up to you. It is up to us to decide the me I want. Because you are going to be the one who faces the challenges. You are going to be the one who is supposed to be believing in yourself when no one did. And you are the only one who had the chance to tell yourself that I am the me I want. Thank you.